I'm going to show you how to install MySQL onto your machine step by step. First, enter your browser and type in install MySQL. Then click on the first link from the official MySQL website. You should land on the MySQL installer page. As at the time of this recording, the latest version for this is 8.0, which also happens to be the final series of MySQL installer. So make sure you select the latest 8.0 version in the dropdown. For the operating system, make sure Microsoft Windows is selected in the drop-down menu if you're using a Windows machine. Click the download button for the second MSI installer. For some of you, this may take you to another page where you'll need to log into your Oracle account. So make sure you set that up and then jump back here to log in with it, then download it from there. Open the package downloaded to your machine and it should open up MySQL installer. Click Fall under choosing a setup type page. So what this is going to do is it's going to install the MySQL Workbench, which is just basically the user interface. It's also going to download the MySQL Server and other useful resources like documentation. So click Next once you're done. Click Execute under the installation page. Then it should start installing all the packages for MySQL. It may take a few minutes for the installation process to be completed. So once it's done, you can then click Next. Once you're on the product configuration page, click Next and you should reach the type and networking page. For the config type, you can leave the option to development computer and just click Next. You don't need to change anything. For the authentication method page, leave use strong password encryption for authentication selected, then click Next. For the accounts and roles page, set up a password and then click Next. For Windows service, nothing needs to be changed, so just click Next. For server file permissions, you can just click Next. And then for apply configuration, you can click Execute. Once that's done, click Finish. Then click Next on product configuration, then click Finish under the MySQL roots configuration page. Click Next once again, and you should be on the Connect to Server page. For this one, make sure the MySQL Server is checked, and then enter your password to check the connection is successful. And once you've done that, simply just click Next. Then click Execute, and then click Finish once all that's done. And then click Next and Finish. So that's the installation complete. Let's now open up MySQL Workbench and click on the local instance under MySQL Connections. Type your password in and click OK. And you should now be able to access the main MySQL interface now. So let me know if this worked, and feel free to share anything you would like me to make a video on in the comments below. In the meantime, stay blessed.